What's up, y'all? Back at it again, like always. But anyway, I'm up here. I did my little walk. Didn't bother to film it today. When I first came up here, I did see a deer though, and I always try to capture a video of them. And there's only one. She sat there, looked at me for like a couple, maybe like 2 minutes, snorted and ran off. I was like, okay. I was like, whatever, dude. But anyway, I'm up here by the creek now after the rain. Well, this is part of it. I had the previous video. This is, if you go back to my other videos, you'll be able to see the pond. This is pond number 2. That's fenced off. Can't fish or nothing like that in here, but I've seen where people, like, I know you can't see it, but like right back there where the brush is, where you see the where the hose is, and then you go back a little bit, you can crawl underneath there, but there's like plenty of fish back there. I mean, not back there, but plenty of fish in that pond. But yeah, it's overflowed because of all the rain. It's overflowing all because of all the rain we had. So yeah. This is part of it. You can see where the water's coming. Yeah, there's 78 though. I don't know if it's supposed to storm again or not, but this is what it's looking like right now. The sky. If you live in Ohio, if you know, you know. But I'm sure it's like that in other states as well. Yeah. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. But yeah. This is up here at where CTC is. You can see where the water's coming, draining off the fields in the back. I came up here, I think it was like last summer, just playing around, looking, not really like playing around, but just came up here looking one time and see where it's draining. So anyway, I can't make this shit up. I actually found a turtle. He was chilling in the water. He was alive. I came back. I came up here just to walk around to see the creek because I wanted to get out from where I lived at. And I went back to go tell my neighbor that I seen a turtle, but he came back up here and the damn thing was gone. I said, well, he went to go catch up with the rest of his brothers. I think the one I seen, I think it was Donatello, but he went back to get his brothers, I guess. And she was like, she started laughing, and I was up here singing the theme song to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and she started laughing. Yeah, she country. She is like straight country. She'll tell anybody in a heartbeat. She's a hillbilly Buckeye. That's what she'll sit there and tell you. She's a trip. She's an older woman. She's about to be 68 next month and don't look at all. But I have a neighbor that calls her the chief CEO, and I call her the matriarch of the building because, she doesn't act like nobody's mom, but, she gives off the mom vibes, and, and she treats us like we're one of her own, which is cool, though. And stuff, and like everybody needs that one person in their life. Even if you live in a neighborhood or apartment complex, you have somebody who has wisdom, has been there, done that, know what you're going through, can be able to sit down and talk to you and say, hey, I know how you're feeling. Yeah, I've been through that before, and it's cool, Ooh. It's a tree. But yeah, they need to. I don't know who actually takes care. To be honest with you, I don't know who actually takes care of this, but they need to come down here and clean this debris out. But yeah. Yeah, that's so neat though. I don't know, you know what? If anybody can tell me, that looks like something like frogs would lay. Don't quote me though. I mean, if you guys watch this video, comment below and what that could be. I mean, that could be from the water, but then again, there is frogs around here. There's frogs, so maybe mating season for the frogs, and that's where the females lay their eggs, in the water. I don't know, but comment down below and let me know, and I will comment back, because I will respond back. But yeah, look at it though. All right there too. But this is so cool though. I love nature. I wish, where I lived, I wish they offered more than what they do. I mean, there is other spots, but I don't have transportation right now, and it's kind of hard to get anywhere when you don't have none. And then the city done took the buses, and we don't have buses no more. But that's what it looks like over here. Sorry about the glare, sun. But yeah, it's like, this is the other side. They used to keep this up to where you was able to see the whole thing, and they've been slacking. But yeah, the whole not pond, but, well, you know what I'm saying, the pond connects to the creek. Go over here and see if there's, come back over here. It's flooded, straight flooded over here. You got some wildflowers. Like I said, it's sunny, real sunny outside, so. But yeah. Y'all, that down there. Yeah, because they used to keep that up too. Because you can walk, along the side. You can walk along the banks of where the creek is, already down to the end and stuff. And they used to keep this up. I don't know why they don't. Here's better. Sorry, I have my phone kind of low. But yeah, because I know me and my neighbor, well, my neighbor's in a wheelchair, but she likes to call it walking. She says she calls her wheels extra feet. But that's a good, I mean, that, like I always told her, I said that's always like a good, good outcome, and thinking your chair wheels are extra feet. But You know, if you're an amputee or know somebody that's one, you know, after a while when they finally accept the fact that, you know, they're going to be their new life, you know, they always got to come up with a sense of humor. So, which is good though, because it helps them mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Because my neighbor is above the knee, and she said with her limb, is this her thigh now? And she said, "I'll do the Karate Kid on you." And she go with her thigh. I'll be sitting looking out like, you need to quit. But yeah. But only way I'm gonna be able to walk through that is when things start dying out. Sucks. It'd be even nicer if it'd be a lot nicer if they came out and kept it up and put like benches along the line so that way people can come out and, you know, sit after hours, you know, when the daycare closes, when CTC lets out for the day, you know. But I don't know, wishful thinking. Anyway, this is what it looks. Oh shoot! This is what it looks like on a Sunday afternoon. Anyway. Going back home because it stormed earlier and it's like super, super humid out now. Ugh. The humidity is what gets you. But taking a walk after a good storm is good for you too. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Alright. Peace, love, and hair grease.